Hi, I'm Darnell with Wheel Oven Recipes, and today I'm going to be cooking a whole chicken in the Breville Smart Oven Air Fryer Pro. And let's get cooking right now. Alright, so what I have here is a 4-pound chicken from a local farmer. This is fully thawed. And for the other ingredients, I'm going to be using some organic extra virgin olive oil. I'm also going to be using some of this cowboy butter seasoning. Nothing in this video is sponsored, I'm just showing you what I'm using. And also some freshly cracked black pepper. So the first thing I'm going to do is to just oil the chicken up. Now that I've got it all oiled on both sides, I'm going to go ahead and season it on both sides. Alright, so now I'm just going to transfer it over here to this bake pan and just let it sit there for a moment. And so now over here at the oven, I'm going to start preheating. So I'm going to turn things to the roast function. There we go. And I'm going to up it to 375 degrees Fahrenheit, leave the convection on. I'm not planning to move anything during the cook. It might need, I'm going to check it after an hour, even though I'm going to set it to an hour and a half. It'll, Lord willing, cook faster than that, but we'll see. And I don't mind it going slow and, little, it's not really low, but, going slow. So I'll check it after an hour as far as temperature and all. But we're going to go ahead and hit start, let things preheat, and I'll bring you back in a minute to get it in. Time to get the bird in. Okay, that's right there. And I'll just set the time back to a full 90 minutes. And I'll bring you back in a while. And we see that it's a 4-pound chicken. It fits pretty good. And so I'll bring you back later. Alright, things have been going for about an hour. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little bit of smoke wafting here. Not enough to cause any trouble, but just a little bit of smoke coming out there. So it seems like as the oil and stuff is hitting the pan, the drippings are hitting the pan, it is causing a little bit of smoke from things going on the pan there. I'm going to check my meat temperature now. Oh, we're real hot there. We're like in the 180s, so we're good. Things look juicy. Inside of here, am I really in the meat? Is my question. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm good here. Yeah, I think I might be a little low down here in this lower area here. Yeah, I'm coming in a little low. So I'm going to have to let it go for another 15 minutes. I'm not going to cover it. I'm not going to do anything but let it continue to run. And I'll check it again in 15 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's going to be probably well done all over, and that's the way that I prefer. So I'm going to let it keep going. I know about carryover, but not a fan of that. So we'll let it go for 15 more. Alright, so an hour, 15 minutes total, and I'm going to stop it here and go with what we have at this point. I am going to check the temperature though, but regardless, I'm going to call it done, because I think it's done. Alright, let me check. I'm just going to check the temperature down under here. Let's see what I get. Yeah, we're much better. So things warmed up down there real good, and I'm happy. So this is the finished whole chicken, and there you go. And I'm going to set it aside on my cutting board, give it a little time to reabsorb juices. Alright, so here's our finished chicken. I am one who doesn't like to cover it at all. If it gets dark, it gets dark. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But this one turned out pretty well, and so I'm going to go ahead and start cutting it now. You see some of the juices flowing out onto the cutting board here. So yeah, it's cutting very easy. Got like the crispy skin. The interior is cutting very moist and easy. Let me cut through here and get some meat. I'm just getting some of the meat and skin and just setting some of it aside. You can see this is moving very gently. It's very moist, juicy. So we're going to go ahead and do a quick taste test. So thank God for some chicken, and let's go ahead and taste. I'll try this piece here first. I'm just going to try the skin. I'm just going to enjoy the rest. Alright, it came out with the skin having a little crisp to it. Tastes good. The skin's a good chew. The meat, it's moist. It's not overdone, like dried out. It turned out okay. It's not like a super, I guess, gushing with juice moist, but it is moist. It is a moist bite. And so things turned out pretty well. The roast did well for it to have been cooked at that high of a temperature. It could have been really dried out, but it really wasn't dried out. So it turned out decent. And so the Breville was able to do a decent job on the chicken. The Breville gets the job done, and you can do whatever you want from that point. And so nothing in this video, as I said, is sponsored, nothing given to me. And so in the video description, there are lots of ways to help the channel, such as my cookbook, merch, membership, donations, links to several shops that you know well. There's a shop icon that you can use to buy this or other products. All of that helps the channel if you want to do any of that. Also, you can always check out my blog, superwaveovenrecipes.com. Again, that's superwaveovenrecipes.com. And so, with all of that said, I do want to mention also that you can give this video a thumbs up. You can share the video with a friend, leave your comments, subscribe, hit that notification icon, and good eating.